Vienna, Austria's conservatives and the far-right agreed a coalition deal on Friday, December 15, 2 months after elections that saw the Alpine country move to the right and capping a year of successes for Europe's nationalists. The accord between Sebastian Kurz's People's Party, OEVP, and the Anti-Immigration Freedom Party, FPOE, announced late Friday will see Kurz, 31, become chancellor and also the world's youngest leader. We are happy that we have reached this agreement. Tomorrow, Saturday, we will inform the president about our program and our team, Kurz, foreign minister in the outgoing government, told reporters in Vienna. Voters gave us a clear mandate to take into account their concerns, particularly when it comes their security, FPOE chief Heinz Christian Strich told the same news conference. The OEVP came first in the October 15 vote with 31.5% after Kurz, nicknamed Wunderwuzzi, Whizz-kid, rebranded the State Party as his own personal movement, promising to get tough on immigration and lower taxes. The anti-immigration FPOE came third with 26% of the vote, double the stunning 13% notched by Alternative for Germany, AfD, in elections the month before. Both the OEVP and the FPOE ran on promises of cutting benefits for all foreigners, even from the rest of the EU, slashing bureaucracy and stopping the European Union having too much say in national affairs. They stoked concerns about newcomers following a record influx of migrants in 2015 and fatigue with the previous unhappy grand coalition of the OEVP with the center-left Social Democrats, SPOE. This was mirrored elsewhere, with Geert Wilders' Freedom Party now the second largest in the Netherlands, France's National Front in a runoff for the presidency in May and AfD entering the Bundestag and redrawing Germany's political map. Real power, but the FPOE is rare in Western Europe in having translated its ballot box success into real power. Last year it came close to winning the largely ceremonial presidency. Strich, 48, is set to become deputy chancellor. According to Der Standard's online edition, the party has also secured the Interior and the Defense ministries. A seasoned diplomat close to the FPOE, although not a member, is set to be foreign minister. The OEVP will obtain the Finance, Economy and Justice ministries, amongst others, Der Standard said. The paper said in an editorial that coupled with an expected extremely restrictive refugees policy, it was sinister and worrying that all intelligence services will be FPO-controlled. The last time the FPOE entered government, in 2000 under controversial then-leader Jörg Haider, now dead, Austria was briefly ostracized within the European Union. This time though the reaction is likely to be much more muted, with the FPOE seen as having mellowed and with Europe more inured to right-wing parties. Several different groups including the Anti-Fascist Offensive Against the Right have said they plan to stage demonstrations on Monday in Vienna. Dangerous Merkel. The FPOE, which has a partnership with Russian President Vladimir Putin's ruling party, wants EU sanctions on Moscow lifted and says Islam is not part of Austria. In 2016 Strich called German Chancellor Angela Merkel the most dangerous woman in Europe over her open-door migrants policy, and warned of civil war in medium term because of immigration.